What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and welcome into some more single type cup battles where we are taking another content creator, Home Slice Henry's team, with Shadow Donphan, who he claims to be one of the best Pokemon in this mono type cup. So let's check out to see if Donphan is as good as he says it is. But also, go check out Home Slice Henry, one of the best battlers in the world and one of the best content creators that Pokemon Go Battle League has to offer. So let's jump into these battles here. Amazing matchup here, Donphan into Registeel, gonna be doing super effective damage with those counters. Just gonna keep farming up energy. No need to throw the body slam as it is resisted. I will respect the focus blast, and they swap into a Cofagrigus. Now I was already at an earthquake, so there was no need for me to kind of just farm up any more energy, and I didn't want our switch clock to be any misaligned than it already was. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build up to the back-to-back foul plays. The first foul play is not gonna knock out the Cofagrigus, but it is gonna put it into a very nice farm down range because Umbreon resists every single one of Cofagrigus' moves. Shadow Ball, get that weak sauce out of here. We can even survive another Shadow Claw, and we won't even be in range where a Registeel could farm us down. But they decide to swap into Registeel anyways. I am going to throw the foul play to chip it a little bit, and then I'm going to come back in with the Donphan, throw some more counters here. Body Slam should be enough from this range to take out the Registeel. Left, right, good night. Resisting damage coming in hot. My goodness gracious. Now they come in with the Dragonair, and we have so much energy. That gets the first shield. Second body slam coming in, and body slam from a Shadow Donphan does so much damage onto that Dragonair. Look at the counter damage as well. My goodness gracious, that Dragonair doesn't even know what to hit him. And now we come in with the Alolan, or the Kanto Muck, oh my goodness, but they swap in the Cofagrigus. We snarl down. Good game. Well played to my opponent there. My goodness, Donphan going on an absolute tear. Beautiful lead here, Donphan into Grimer. Gonna build up 6 counters here and go for the body slam before they get to their mud bomb, because I don't want to be the first one to shield, but they decide to no shield that. So I can no shield this mud bomb. We are gonna survive. I'm gonna throw 5 more counters and then throw my next body slam, being sure to get as much energy as I can. Now these poison is going to be resisted from the Grimer, but it is kind of putting in work because Donphan is a bit glassy, so you do have to watch out for that. But now they decide to come in with the Vigoroth. So I come in with my Alolan Muck. Those counters are going to be resisted due to that poison typing, but the body slams are going to put in some work, and you just have to really watch out for the one-hit KO of Bulldoze. So I will respect the Bulldoze here. It is going to be a body slam, which is quite fine. I'm going to throw a couple more poison jabs, and they come in with the Registeel. Oh my gosh. My counter user is gone. I only have resisted poison jabs and dark pulse, but it is a Shadow Muck, so I'm gonna do a couple more poison jabs, come into my Umbreon. I know Umbreon can live a focus blast. Now they do have 2 shields, which is very scary, but we have an Umbreon. Umbreon is very bulky, and it takes Registeel a very long time to get to those focus blasts, so we can start spamming out these foul plays. Ooh. Right as we get to the next one, they get to the focus blast. I will shield this up. I do want to preserve some health on my Umbreon. I'm going to overfarm just slightly, making sure they do not catch a move here on their Vigoroth. So foul play going to be coming out. That gets the first shield. Out comes the Vigoroth. Can we get to the foul play? We cannot. Oh my gosh. Body slam going to be coming in. We survive on 1 HP, or it might be 2. Don't know. Umbreon got so much HP. We get to the Thunder Punch here. Thunder Punch is going to be getting that last shield here, and they cannot farm us down, and Registeel cannot hold 2 moves, so you know what this means, that a foul play from the Umbreon is gonna be knocking out this Registeel. Left, right, good night, and that is a good game. Well played to my opponent there. Whew, that was a very tight, close game. But we ended up pulling that one out of our chinny chin chin. So terrible lead here. Donphan into Cofagrigus. Gonna swap it into the Kanto Muck right away here. They're gonna farm up as much energy as they dare and throw right before we get to the Dark Pulse. Good counting by my opponent here. We shield out the Dark Pulse because I want to keep some health here on my Kanto Muck. I'm gonna throw the Thunder Punch here. Maybe I should have baited with my Thunder Punch on their Cofagrigus to get a shield back, but it's okay. Now we have all this energy to throw at this Umbreon. Getting them weak enough to maybe I can get to a point where I can farm this thing all the way down with the Donphan. But let's check it out here. Foul Play is going to be coming in. It is not enough to KO. We get to one more Thunder Punch, putting on the pressure on this bulky freaking Umbreon. And then I swap out into my Donphan, hoping to get the counter down. But unfortunately, we do not. Maybe I should have just let my Muck go down. But either way, we do counter down the Umbreon. Back in comes the Cofagrigus. I can't make it to the Earthquake, which is quite fine. Maybe I should have thrown the Body Slam to get some chip damage, but Dark Pulse is left, right. Good night to that Donphan. I now come in with Umbreon. They have a Kanto Ninetales, and my goodness gracious, this is going to be a close one. They have a shield up, but let's see if we can pull this one out of our rear ends again. Umbreon is bulky, everybody. Oh, I'm going to let this first one go through. If they overheat, they overheat, but they bait us with the Weather Ball, which is quite fine, and that was a CMP tie, so no Fire Spin sneaking through there. They let the second one go through, and I'm building up more energy, swapping in to catch the freaking Weather Ball. Let's go, my goodness gracious, and now we might be able to pull this one out. I'm going to shield up the Weather Ball, as that would be probably one of the most damaging moves other than the overheat. Back in comes the Cofagrigus. I'm throwing the Foul Play here. Foul Play is going to be almost KOing, and now I just need to farm this thing all the way down, and we will have the back-to-back Foul Plays for when it wants to come back in. Shadow Ball, not enough to KO. Is one Fire Spin gonna KO? Oh my gosh, we did not have the back-to-back, but now we do. Foul Play gonna be getting that last shield. Can we survive? Yes, we do. And the Foul Play is gonna for surely take out this Ninetales, and that's gonna be a good game and a very, very close game here. GG's to my opponent. Hopping into the next matchup here, Donphan into Umbreon. Beautiful lead on our end. I'm just gonna farm up a lot of energy, but they decide to come into a Kanto Muck. My goodness, poison jabs are resisted, but you can see how much they add up to this Donphan. They decide to throw, and I catch what I believe is gonna be the Dark Pulse here. Yes, it is, and that does like no damage whatsoever. So I decide I'm just gonna farm this Muck all the way down. Thunder Punch gonna be coming in. That does not do a lot of damage here, and maybe I should have thrown here, but you know what? We have a lot of energy to throw at the Umbreon, which is not gonna do a whole lot of damage, but it's gonna chip it enough to where maybe I can get a couple counters in and throw a Body Slam and knock it out here. So another Last Resort going to be coming in again here. I'm thinking maybe I can just get to another Last Resort, but we're going to let our Umbreon go down. Foul Play is going to be enough to finally KO our Umbreon, and out comes a Hypno. And I have made a grave mistake. I knew I should have swapped back out into my Donphan. They were trying to bait out the Umbreon, and here it is. Hypno gonna be coming in and just tearing apart this Muck. Look at the confusions, doing super effective damage, but we are able to get to this Thunder Punch here. That is going to be getting the last shield, and I'm hoping to gosh almighty that this Body Slam knocks out, and it doesn't, and now we're going to be forced to shield a move from the Hypno, and we needed to save that shield. Shadow Ball would have definitely knocked this out. Umbreon has a move, and this Foul Play is going to be more than enough to take out the Donphan, and that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent. My goodness, and a beautiful 4-1 set to start the video off. We got another set for everybody, so buckle up, get your chips, get your drinks, and let's go here. Dragonair into Donphan. This is not the greatest lead, as these Dragon Breaths are absolutely eating alive the Donphan, but counters are doing just as much damage. We do get a shield, and we force him to throw energy, which is fine. So I'm going to take my shield advantage, and I'm going to come in with the Muck and hopefully farm all the way down. Maybe I should have came in with the Umbreon here, but I decided to come in with the Muck because Poison Jabs would be able to farm it down, whereas the Snarls would not be able to do such a thing. So now out comes a Vigoroth. Again, we're going to be resisting those counters, but on the downfall of it is they're going to get to these Body Slams quite fast here. So I'm going to farm up a bit more energy, and then I'm going to swap into my Umbreon, thinking that there might be another fighter in the back, and hopefully I can get a shield here with the Last Resort, but they are not swapping out. Oh my gosh, did I make a great mistake? Is there a coffin in the back? I think there might be if they're just throwing energy and shielding the Vigoroth. Oh no, did I make a grave mistake here? I hope I didn't. So Foul Play is going to be coming in, taking out that Vigoroth, and now we have to reach a Foul Play of our we do reach that foul play. That is absolutely amazing. Foul play going to be doing nice damage. I swap into my muck here. We got the Dark Pulse after one poison jab. Dark Pulse saying left, right, good night to that Cofagrigus. And my mistake left us going into the victory due to the bulk of Umbreon. Another Cofagrigus lead. So I'm going to hop into my Kanto Muck again. And you know the deal here, going to build up to the Dark Pulse, but they throw on very good timing, throwing their own Dark Pulse before I get to mine. Now out comes a Vigoroth. I'm going to be throwing this Dark Pulse here. This is going to be doing the most damage I can throw, but it does get the shield. Quite unfortunate. But from here, I think I do shield this move up just because I want to get some damage off here. Dark Pulse is going to be doing a nice amount of damage, but it does get the second shield, which is not quite fine. I might be in a range where I can come in with the Donphan and just farm all the way down. And since all shields are down, one counter short of getting the farm down. That's quite unfortunate. We do have to take a body slam, which does so much damage, but they come in with a freaking Surf Edge. Why would they not come in with their Cofagrigus? I have no idea, but now we can just build up a boatload of energy, and I have to leave with another foul play. So foul play going to be doing so much damage. We just have to make sure to be healthy enough to live either a lead blade or a foul play. But now from here, they just quit the match, and that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent here. Yes, we can go get you some milk, Bubby. Another great lead here. They swap into the Dragonair. I'm going to throw the body slam here just to get a shield advantage. And then I'm going to swap into my Umbreon. Now, Umbreon can take these Dragon Breaths, and these body slams or Aqua Tails a lot better than the Kanto Muck can. Kanto Muck is a lot glassier than the Umbreon. Look at that. They've thrown, what, 2 or 3 Aqua Tails now? And we are just getting into the yellow health with the Dragon Breath damage. Foul play, not going to be enough to KO, so I throw one Snarl, and then I throw the next foul play. Foul play does KO, finally, my goodness gracious, but we do leave with switch and shield advantage, which is going to be key to winning this matchup here. Foul play does some nice damage, and I'm going to be able to get to a second one, but they catch on their own Umbreon. That is quite unfortunate, but I know what I have to do from here. I come in with my own Muck, and I'm just going to spam out these Thunder Punches. Saving 2 shields for Donphan is going to be my win condition, everybody, because my goodness, Registeel can throw all the focus blasts it wants, but behind shields, maybe we can counter it all the way down. So next Thunder Punch going to be coming in. This is going to be doing enough damage for it to be countered down by the Donphan, but they almost allow us to poison jab it all the way down. Yes, Doodle, you want to say hello? Come here. You come say hi. Oh yeah, this is my Doodle. Yes, Focus Blast gonna be shielded up, and we're gonna be able to do some. Look at the counter damage going on to Registeel here. Yes, my goodness gracious, and they just decide to quit the match. My son is being crazy right now, and that's gonna be a good game. Well played to my opponent here. Haxorus lead. Okay, both doing counter damage. They're going to be able to get to the breaking swipes before I get to my body slam. So I am going to shield up, or we do lose CMP tie. Body slam going to be coming in. That's probably going to be getting the shield here. And then I'm going to swap into my Kanto Muck. Kanto Muck is going to be able to poison jab all the way down. We can take a breaking swipe. It's going to do damage, but my goodness, they now come in with the Registeel, and now all I have to do here is spam out these Dark Pulses. Dark Pulse is going to do not as much damage because we are debuffed thanks to that breaking swipes. Focus Blast is not enough to KO us. We get to another Dark Pulse, and my goodness gracious, can we get to a Thunder Punch? Yes, we can, and Thunder Punch is going to be absolutely getting this thing very close to KOing. I come in with the Donphan and snipe their energy down, and they come in with the Vigoroth, but that Vigoroth or that catch is not gonna save them here, as the counters are just adding up so much damage. Body slam, you know, is gonna be getting that last shield, and the Umbreon with the shield up is gonna be taking this matchup. One foul play is all we need to win this game. Body slam, they quit the match already, closing the app. Get on out of here. The shiny Umbreon making them leave. Yes. Right? Say, go, go, go! Yeah, good boy. And that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent here. Hopping into the final matchup of the video. Dub Wool. Okay, they swap into a Muck. And I'm going to, again, try to catch the Dark Pulse here on my Umbreon. Throwing the Body Slam here, getting that shield, and we catch the Dark Pulse on the Umbreon. You love to see it, everybody, but they decide to Acid Spray, which is quite fine. I'm assuming they're running Acid Spray, Dark Pulse, so we don't need to shield the thing. We can just farm up some more energy, build up to the back-to-back Foul Plays. Foul Play isn't going to be enough to KO. It is not, but from here, I'm going to throw my next Foul Play. I don't want to get hit with the Dark Pulse and lose switch advantage, so Foul Play is going to be enough to KO. Left, right, good night, and they're probably going to be coming back in with that double, but we make it to another Foul Play. Quadruple debuffed, and Umbreon is still living. In comes the double. We're going to be shielding up the first move here. Body Slam is going to would have just done so much damage here. I'm gonna throw my own Body Slam. That's gonna be enough, almost a KO. We come in to catch the move, and this is what might be what we need, but it's a Grimer in the back, and that is not good as we lose CMP tie to the Mud Bomb, and maybe that might have just sealed our deal because we are not gonna make it to the back-to-back Body Slams in time, because one Body Slam is not gonna be enough to KO this Grimer here, which is quite unfortunate because maybe we could have farmed down, but that's going to be a good game. Well played, and another 4-2 set there, or another 4-1 set, and 8-2 to finish off the video. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you all liking the content, please hit that like button, comment if you want to see anything in the future, and like always, I will see everybody in the next video. Say bye, Nico. Bye bye.